Hello. Sorry. I'll just be 1 sec. I'm gonna make my cup of tea. I'm also down to 1 monitor today, so please bear with me. I am a 1 monitor Andy, as the kids say. I think people are calling themselves Andrew from time to time. Okay. I think chat is gonna be working. I think chat's gonna be working. Have I popped out your chat? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Fingers crossed this works then. Okay, 1 sec. Sure. Hopefully this works. Haven't been 1 monitor in a while. Oh, I'm in the corner. Hi guys. Oh right, because everything's on the 1 monitor now. Right, so OBS and VTube Studio and everything is on the same monitor. Right, yeah. That's gonna do that. Everything's gonna be a different size. So bear with me for a sec. I'll find chat. Let me find chat. Where is chat? There it is. Also, the size of the fonts and everything is different. Also, heads up, I will not have my desktop audio on at the moment because I'm doing things stupidly, but that's because I'm oh, that's never mind. That's all. Oh god. Okay, let me see if I can try and drag myself. Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I am freestyle dragging myself. That's why it's lagging. Oh my god, it does not like that at all. It did not like that at all. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. That's probably a little easier. So I just dragged that from behind the footage of the PS5, and my PC did not like that. Because I think I'm using my monitor for both the PS5 and the PC at the same time, I guess. So if that looked laggy, yeah, that's why. Anyway, let me fix myself so I'm actually looking at you guys. But I'm looking at you guys in a different way now. You're in a different part of my monitor. Hi guys. You're usually, I'm looking over here. So if you want some behind the scenes stuff, right? I normally look like this, and then I correct myself to look at you like this. because this is where you guys normally are. Chat is normally on this monitor, off to the side. This is where OBS goes. This is where all the tech stuff goes. That's where all that goes. And then the game is on this monitor. However, today, I have set up a PlayStation 5 for the first time. And that's why the desktop is audio, because if you want to hear it, guys, it's just the PS5 in the background. Because I managed to get it to work. It wasn't capturing it on my monitor last night, so I'm so afraid of things breaking that I'm just going to have it set up and then mute it so I don't have to like turn it off and then turn it back on again and risk it not working again. Is my PC gonna explode? Hopefully not. I'll just remember not to do that again. But yeah, that was... This is my first time with the PS5. I did enjoy the setup process of going through the whole thing of having to sign up for the account, give away Sakana's identity, because it asked for like photos of ID to prove that I am an adult. And I went through all of that only to find out that my email account was already in use. So it was like an hour. It was like an hour only to remember, oh wait, I made an account. I made an account for the PS4 when I played Bloodborne on stream. So I just did that instead. So yeah, don't tell Sakana, but his ID has been used for no reason at all. I have made the mistake of having a natural confectionery company's little sweet, because I deserve a sweet treat after all the tech problems I've been having. But it's rock hard sweets. Oh my god. You want a sweet treat? I'm right here, aren't I? Heyo. Okay, they're very delicious, but hard to chew. Because they're hard. They're like, I don't know if you can hit if the mic's picking this up. They're quite hard. They're very tasty. Anyway, yeah. How's Lottie? She's asleep. Roomies woke up early. There was a... I think the aircon got serviced. I think the aircon was serviced at 7 a.m. this morning. I just remember waking up to... and me going, oh, that's awful sounding. And, yeah, it was very loud. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. There it is. I have found my phone. I've just received a message. I've received a message from my mom. This is very funny. So my dad's birthday is coming up in the next half of the year, I guess, or 4 months of the year. Dad has bought himself a German satellite phone for his birthday. Would you like to contribute? I don't know why he's bought a German satellite phone. I don't know. I guess it's coming from Germany. I guess he needs one. I don't know. I think he's just on a... That's his tech choice. My dad being a dude. He's like, yeah, give me a satellite phone. You know what he never got into? I thought he would, because he seems very coded for it. But being like an AM radio operator. Is it AM? It is, right? You know, you can get like your license to be an AM radio operator. Isn't my dad retired? He is retired, yeah. Sure, ham radio. Sorry, I was thinking of ham, not am. Ham. I was thinking he would get into that, but No, he hasn't. I feel like that's the thing he would get into, but he never got into it. It's fascinating, though, the ham radio situation. You have to do, like, a test. You have to do, like, a test to prove that you're a responsible radio operator. And then I guess there's just people out there who just have little ham radios. My parents need more hobbies. I keep getting messages from them where they're saying, I'm bored. And I'm like, why are you asking me? What do you want me to do about it? You want me to drive 3 hours with my non-existent car to, like, come hang out with you? Get them into gacha games. I've suggested picking up, like, some games. I have my old Nintendo Switch. I was like, do you want to have this? Do you want to borrow this and play, like, Solitaire on it or something? Or Suika game? You know? Candy Crush, just anything. So, funnily enough, because I was having tech issues trying to get the PS5 to work last night after stream, it took me, by the way, 3 hours to set up. Just so you know, 3 hours of setting up the PS5. Because I tried to set it up on my computer, and I couldn't get it to display at all. So the fact that it's working right now is a miracle. I had to set it up on the TV in the living room. So I grabbed it all, and I set it up on the PS5, set it up in the living room, and then I was sitting in the living room at like 1 a.m. watching it download updates on the wireless network. Yes, the PS5 is the reason I'm on one monitor today. God forbid they get a tablet with virtual casinos. They do already have tablets. They both have tablets. Every time I've, like, spent time with them recently, they sit in front of the TV, and the TV is there in the background, but they're both looking at their tablets. And then I asked them what they're watching lately, and I think one of them's, like, my dad's watching Pantheon, and my mum just sits there on her iPad and looks up sometimes. I think it's called Pantheon or something like that. It's a bit... nah. The animated show? No. Maybe it's not called Pantheon then. My dad is not like a gamer. He's not a gamer at all. I once had him try. This will date me a bit. Back when stores used to have, like, physical displays for upcoming games. There was a display for Halo 3. And I think this was at EB Games. There was a display for Halo 3. And I showed, like, I guess I was out shopping with my dad at the time. And I was like, hey, Dad, do you want to try this? It's called Halo 3. And he played it for about 5 seconds, moved around, said, oh, this is going to get me motion sick, and then stopped. I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. Something about the movement in the video game was making him instantly nauseous. Which is... it's a shame. Might have been the FOV. Perhaps. That's oomph. That's me and my dad. Oomph. I've got a nice warm cup of tea in front of me. I've had all my sweet treats. But I deserve them after the tech issues I've been having lately, and the fact that I've managed to make it work without much help. But yeah, sorry. We were talking about, like, someone mentioned Candy Crush and all that jazz. Anyway, one of the people I looked up online to look for advice on how to get the stuff working was this very nice British guy who was very helpful explaining things, but he did it, like... So you know how normally, like, tutorial videos are just, like, it's like a capture card, and it shows, like, the screen, and then they go through the settings? He was physically standing in front of his giant TV screen. This thing was like basically the wall. It was like a giant TV basically in front of the wall. And then he was standing in front of his PS5 and he was basically just saying, yeah. So if you've had some issues with this, blah, 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 consider doing these setting changes, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, in the background, he had, I think it was called Gems at War or something, which looked like a Candy Crush-esque game. And then in the bottom corner, I noticed on his, I'm not judging, by the way. I'm absolutely not judging. It was like, I guess some like free-to-play mobile game that has like a PlayStation 4 or 5 port. In the little profile thing, it said he had 13,000 hours in the game. On like a giant TV playing a mobile game. I was like, damn, that's dedication. It's been sitting idle, do you reckon? Probably. Hello, Wheeler. Sorry, there's not gonna be any dings. Thank you. Thank you, Wheeler. I hope you feel better after being sick. Thank you for 30 months of support. I hope you're feeling better. And Hoydoy, thank you for a whole year on YouTube. Thank you very, very much, Hoydoy. I very much appreciate it, guys. No dings on stream. Yeah, so, like I said, if you want to hear the sort of like, atmospheric? The ambience of the PS5 just kind of sitting there in the background, you can if you want. Is it Gems at War? I've never heard of it until I saw this guy's video and the fact that he had like 13,000 hours into it. That's 541 days. Yeah. I mean, he was playing it on I don't even 70-inch, maybe like 100-inch TV. It was massive. You can mute it. Hold the mute button down. Mute button? There's a mute button on the PS5? It's muted. Oh, I don't have to hear it anymore. Ah. Clio ... That's a microphone symbol. Why would pressing that button make it mute the console? Hang on, let me just check that I haven't. Oh. Wow, that's really good though. That's pretty good. Well, hey. You don't have a 100-inch TV for map games? I do not at the moment. Imagine though, like that shit would be unreadable. I would actually have to, you know, like how in World War II and World War I and just in history in general, I should say, they would have like a giant table and it would have a map of the world and they would move like little men that represented like whole armies with a giant stick, and you would push it from distance and you would push it into position and you would just hope that I guess it would stay upright and not tip over. Like the one of those, that's what it would be like if I had like if I had a TV that filled this entire monitor. I would have to get like a right up and close and personal to see EU5 on it. I'd be like, what's going on there? Like get a magnifying glass, try and read it. That would be awesome. Maybe for the Clio house if it ever happens. Still bummed out about missing out on that house, but it is what it is. Hang on, let's check if it is stolen. It's stolen from me. If it has sold, maybe I should check it. Oh my god, my phone updated and now the clock has a different icon. What the heck? They changed the clock. Now it looks weird. Okay, is the house sold? Sold! Oh wow, I see the price. Damn, I could have outbid that. I could have outbid that. Oh well. Oh well. C'est la vie. How much? I'm not gonna say how much, because then someone will be like, reverse internet search. That would dox. Yeah. Oh well. Thank you, 7MCA. Thank you for 22 months.
I just got here. What's going on?
What's going on? I'm just chatting with you guys. But, I mean, I did wake up to, I think a lot of people probably found out the sad news today that Dolly Parton passed away, which is very sad. Hence the title on YouTube, on Twitch at the moment. It's very, very sad. Who's Dolly Parton? She was a most famous for her music and then also acting. She did a lot of philanthropy, especially for reading for children. Yeah, she did a lot of country music, which is, you know, she was a legend. She died at 80 years old. What do you mean Dolly Parton passed away? She passed away today. Like, I think it was announced 6 hours ago or something. Oh, yeah, she sang working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Da, 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 da. Sleepy, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello, Sleepy. We were just talking about Dolly Parton. Some people did not know, which is understandable. Not everyone is in the Western world. Sleepy, Eepy Sleepy. How was your stream, Eepy Sleepy? How was Majora's Mask? I hope you had fun. Ripped to a goat? She was the goat. She encouraged, like, didn't she basically fund, like, American libraries? Like, almost single-handedly? Like, she was the one responsible for trying to get, people to still read books? She was one of the good ones. Yeah, she was a huge supporter of child literacy. She would send books to kids, yeah. She gave out 350 million books to children around America. That's a lot of books. She was very good about child literacy. You could sign up and get free books from her in the mail. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So it's a shame that she's passed away. So I'm like, even me on the other side of the world who didn't receive any of this any of these free books. I was aware of it, right? I was aware of her philanthropy in that regard. So yeah, it's very sad that, you know, someone who, oh, she had cancer. Oh. Yeah, and she was just an advocate for a lot of things. Very, very bedazzled, very outgoing. I think a lot of people knew her for her. She did have large boobs, as someone said earlier in the chat. Yeah, they made a theme park themed around her. That's pretty cool. That's a very American thing, right? You've never heard of her? She's one of the nice celebrities in that she did actually give back to a lot of people, right? She did give back to a lot of people very generously, using her fame and fortune for good. So yeah, it's quite sad that she passed away. Yes, big boobs, even bigger heart. That's a good way. That's a good way to put it. Yes. You've probably heard of her music. Jolene, 9 to 5. Yeah, she was 80 years old. So yeah, pour one out, guys. Have a bevy of your choice today to pour one out for Dolly Parton. Because the world got slightly less sparkly today. I just stole that from the internet. I didn't think of that off the top of my head. Thank you. The theme park has a sanctuary for bald eagles. You find out more and more about her, and she just sounds more and more cool. Right? She had a sanctuary for eagles. The first named sheep was named after her. So yeah, have a bevy. I'm having a cup of tea for Dolly. Very cultured lass. Yeah. So that was the sad news that I think I woke up to, and I think a lot of people probably heard about today. Very glamorous woman indeed. And then I guess what else happened? Oh yeah, I'll talk about it later because we do have a sponsored stream today. Just a heads up. I'm going to be playing Once Human, which is a like an open world survival game. It's free to play. It's on Steam, and it's also now on consoles. I think it was featured in the Gamescom thingamabob. It was featured in the Gamescom thingamabob. What's it called? Gamescom Night Live, One Night Live, One Gamescom Live. And so it's got a console launch, and they've asked me to check it out today. So hence why I now have a PS5. So thank you to the team at Once Human for helping to make that happen. As Paradox's largest content creator, when is the release date of Afterworld? I have not heard anything about Afterworld. I've not heard anything from Thingamabob, from Paradox. I don't even know if I'm still in the thing. I don't know. There was like a thing, I think. But I don't know. I might have been kicked out because I haven't been looking at it lately. Oh, no one's typed a message in it for like 2 months. Never mind. There you go. I don't know what it was. Yeah, so I haven't actually watched the Gamescom thing because it was at 4 a.m. I was actually awake at 4 a.m. because I couldn't get to sleep. I woke up briefly at I did get to sleep and then I fell back asleep, but I made the mistake of looking at my phone and I saw, was it Dizzy, Nitya, and Leah were streaming it together? So I tuned in for a little bit and then I said you can't. I typed into the work server. You can't type liar without Leah, because she said something controversial. I don't remember what it was. And then I went to bed. I turned it off and I went to bed. So I haven't seen the announcements for anything yet. I haven't seen the announcements for anything yet. Hopefully there's cool things. So technically I was supposed to, basically for the sponsorship, they were asking for the sponsors, hey, can you live react to that and then instantly go into the sponsorship? And that's when I was like, oh, that's 4 a.m. for me. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So they were very nice and accommodating and allowed me to do it later today. So thank you to the sponsor. But yeah, I haven't watched Gamescom because I was asleep. I haven't watched it. So we'll, I guess, watch it at some point. I think they want me to go straight into the game in about 20 minutes, so we won't have time to watch the whole thing. So it'd be a bit weird to watch some of it, and then do the sponsor, and then come back to it, so I might watch it afterwards. It's 2 hours? It's 2 hours? It's 2 hours of gaming? Blimmin' heck. You were listening to Erina sing. Yeah, Erina sang last night. I was watching that as well. That's what I was trying to make sure my stuff still worked last night. 2 hours. Yeah. No spoilers? Yeah, I'd prefer no spoilers. I knew about Afterworld, right? It's kind of hard to avoid Afterworld when Paradox accidentally leaked it themselves. Yeah, I was really hoping it would be something Anbanar related, but apparently the Anbanar dev is working on some other, the head of Anbanar is working on a different game now. So I don't know the full details. It seemed like the perfect layup for Paradox to make an Anbanar game, but I guess turning Anbanar from a mod to a paid thing might rub people the wrong way, perhaps. It's not that popular. I mean, yeah, so the thing was that the game was, so Afterworld is by the Hearts of Iron team, I think. It's by the Hearts of Iron team lead. So I guess it was always going to make sense that it would be something more maybe gritty or, I don't know, grounded in reality. So post-apocalyptic wasteland world, I guess, kind of fits the bill more. Kind of gritty looking from what I've seen. A lot of slander going around after Gamescom. For who? Hopefully not for Once Human. I do have a good title. Very 70s. Very 70s and 80s pilled today. On YouTube, the title is, because you've got the game title. It says Once Human. And then I've done But Twice Shy. It's out on consoles, so let's catch an eye. It's a reference to the Wham lyric in Last Christmas. Do you guys get that? Is that a timely reference? Pretty good? It's a pretty good reference. Hopefully the sponsor likes it. So there's a line in the song Last Christmas by Wham that came out in 1980, I think? It goes, once bitten, but twice shy. Something, but you still catch my eye. I can't remember how it goes. But yeah, I've co-opted that for my title. So that's the title on YouTube. And then on Twitch, we have Pour One Out for Dolly. So we're very 70s and 80s pilled today, which is scaring me that the 70s are now 50 years ago. The 70s are 50 years ago. Because to me, I'm like, oh yeah, the 70s, 30 years ago. I'm still in the mindset that it's still the year 2000. There's a part of me that's like still stuck back there. I feel my bones turning to dust. Apologies that you're turning to dust. 1985 was 40 years ago. Actually, it was 41 years ago. Which is the meaning of life, -1, I guess. When I was 30, I was not 30 in 2000 for the record. I'm not 56 yet. Hopefully one day we get there. Three more years? No. I mean, ideally we all grow up and live forever, right? We will never die. We're millennials. We're gonna never die. No one I know has ever died. Actually, no, that's not true. I know people who have died, unfortunately. You're gonna live till 200? Not with the diet I'm having right now. I'm gonna kick the bucket at the average age, I think. I love chocolate biscuits too much, guys. I'm sorry. Also, I guess comorbidities of having cancer and whatnot. You knew 2 people from your high school who have died? Yeah, there was in one of the schools I went to, a long time ago. Probably shouldn't say too much, but yeah, unfortunately it was an accident and a student passed away in my year. There was a funeral and everything. And yeah, one of the people in my engineering group, in my group of university friends, one of them passed away as well. Very sad. I'm trying to think what else. Did you guys ever have teachers dying? Did you ever have teachers pass away whilst you were at school? That's a weird one. No? Yes? Twice? Twice. Wow. Fortunately, no. I had it twice in my primary school. In my primary school days, I had 2 teachers die, which is not at school, not physically at school, but 2 teachers passed away. Lost a few during COVID. Oh God, yeah, I never thought about that. Just pregnant? Well, that's a bit better. You've seen 3 get arrested? 3 teachers got arrested? Please not for like, I think the first thing that we're all gonna maybe assume. Were they doing like an underground gambling ring? Were they cockfighting? I'm pretty sure it might be the thing you're thinking about. Please be tax forward. Please be tax forward. DUI, what you're thinking, and drugs. Oh no. Oh no. Relations with students. That's what I'm saying, guys. Do not have sexual relations with your students. Go up, not down. Go up. Go up in age. There's lonely 45-year-old women out there who want to dote on you. Like you? I'm not 45! I'm not 45. I'm not in my 40s. Where? I don't know. Bumble or Tinder or Limbo and Bombo or whatever apps people use now to meet each other. Go to some bar. Ah, I didn't know that. Just sorry. Do I need to get a master's so you can date a hag teacher? No. You shouldn't date your teachers though. Maybe after they've taught you, but not during. I remember seeing some story about some Egyptologist, some famous Egyptologist in America. Say that to Macron. He loves manga. Did you know that? Anyway, what was I saying? There's some Egyptologist in America who was like probably like one of the top of his field in Egyptology, right? And he had an affair with his student, and because of the affair, he got suspended. And so basically, because he was the only expert in his field available to a lot of the students, a lot of them had to like fail their courses, or like their PhDs were derailed because he couldn't keep it in his pants with his student. Rooney, thank you for the raid. That might just be hearsay, but I remember reading about that, about some Egyptologist who got it on with his student, and then he got suspended because he was getting it on with his student. That's an awesome moment for a raid and a segue for the game. No, we've got like 10 minutes. I'm trying to think of a good way to spin into the game, but we'll get to it. Just like 3 houses. Bylif standing at the podium. I did not have sexual relations with Edelgard. And then pregnant pause, pregnant pause, pregnant pause. Yeah. Thank you for the raid, Rooney. Thank you very much for the raid, Rooney. I hope you had fun. What was Rooney up to today? Tipsy raid. What was Rooney up to? Shamir and Hilda are best waifus. I will agree on Shamir. Hilda, I've not played the yellow crow route, so I don't know what it goes like. She was yapping? Nice. Pregnant pause, pans to Edelgard being knocked up. I feel like... Can I ship my my headcanon? I feel like for me, because I always pick female Bylif. I always pick female Bylif. So in my head, I think it's Edelgard getting female Bylif pregnant. She's getting her girl pregnant. But that's just me. That's just me. Someone say something so I'm not sitting here awkwardly. Oh, my shit froze. Never mind. Ah! It isn't just you. I know, I've read the archive of our own thing. Why, Clio? Because... Wait, why am I freezing? Wait, why is my stuff freezing? Uh-oh. Why am I freezing? What an awkward time to freeze. Oh god, my bitrate! Ah! Drop frames. Why am I dropping frames? Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. What a terrible time to have a bitrate drop. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! No! Go up! Me yelling at my frame rate. Go up! Oh, God. No. Literally, like, the worst time for this to be happening. No! Go up! Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this happening? Oh, God. Literally the worst timing. I think my internet might be pooing itself. I think it might be my internet. Oh my God, drop frames, drop frames, drop frames, drop frames, drop frames. Oh my, oh, good Lord. Literally like 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. Well, 7 minutes away from, I guess, when we're gonna start. Please stay stable. I'm just looking at my bitrate. Reset it? I don't think resetting is gonna help anything here at the moment. I don't know why my bitrate is collapsing. I'll just take a picture of that and then post that to the sponsor and be like, hey, I'm sorry, but this is happening to me right now and I have no control over it. Oh, God. Okay, guys, please hold whilst my internet poops itself. Also, because there's bitrate, it's frame drop, so you guys are going to be like slightly delayed now. There'll be a slight delay. I don't think refreshing the stream will fix it, because the way that I understand how streaming works is, because it's a continuous flow of information, it will stream that continuous flow of information. So if there's any interruptions to the bit rates, you guys just have, it freezes and then it will resume. So the delay between me saying this and you hearing that in chat is going to get bigger. So I'm getting some pretty big bit rate issues right now. Oh God, really? Right before the stream. Delay check? We can do a delay check. I'll clap, and then you guys type in chat when you can hear the clap, okay? Oh. Let's see. Let's see when you hear the clap. Oh, that's 5 seconds, guys. That's a 5-second delay. Oh, no. You heard the clap and then it froze? Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. It's real bad. And getting worse. Oh, man. Why do I have to have tech issues? I had tech issues last night setting this up. And now I have tech issues with this. I don't know what would be causing it. Let me just check my phone real quick. I can, let me see. Do I have anything open in the background unusually? No, everything else seems normal. I don't think anything's downloading. So downloads shouldn't affect your bitrate. Your bitrate would be like, that's the information stream basically, or it should be. You can see me freezing on stream. That's because my internet is lagging, I guess, so I freeze on stream as well. It's my uploads? Maybe. Yeah. Let me check. Am I getting throttled again? Because I was getting throttled before. Like a few days ago. Speed test. I guess maybe my upload's being throttled. Okay, I'm doing this via my phone. Oh wait, the phone version doesn't have, I think, the upload version, does it? It just does downloads. Let's see how bad it is. Oh my God, guys. Well, my download is, under half of what it should be. Might be worth resetting your modem. Oh, I guess that's what Pez is saying. Isn't this your new ISP? No, I think it hasn't swapped yet. It hasn't swapped yet. If it goes down again, I'll run to the... No, okay. I might go reset my modem. The problem is it might kill the stream for like 5 minutes. So, promise me guys, if the stream goes down, hang on, I think I can do like a speed test. I think there's like a service I have that can check the speed. I don't know if this is gonna kill the stream, maybe. Let's see. I pay $160, by the way, for this. Check connection. Kick connection. Loopback test. Port reset. I could do a port reset, maybe. You pay $25 and you have great internet? Yeah. Report a fault if after report reset you reset your modem or router and are still experiencing issues. I'm scared to like check anything. Well, the test worked. Like the thing to check that I'm still connected to the internet, but obviously I now have 3.2% of my stream is dropped frames. 3.3% of my stream is dropped frames. Okay. I am experiencing dropouts. Yes, I would like to see if I am experiencing dropouts. Will my internet be able to fix that? What's my download upload? So this website doesn't like tell me that, because this is the actual like website for the internet. I can't screen capture this at all to show you it. It literally has my home address on the screen. Have I tried asking nicely? I'll try. But yeah, hopefully the sponsor won't mind, because I'm having these connection issues. Like, if my internet is not working on the stream, then an online free-to-play game that seems pretty neat will probably not be the best experience. It's still doing the test, but I can see it dropping. Okay, I'll put a little text out on the screen. Sorry. Let me go ahead and put some text. Internet being sorry for freeze. There we go. That nice and small. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go reset everything, because the loopback said it passed. The loopback test said it passed, so I'm gonna hit the reset button. I'm gonna do a reset. So hopefully this doesn't drop everything, but it might. It might drop everything. Just a heads up. This might kill the internet for like a second. But If not, I'll physically run to my router and unplug it and then wait 5 seconds and then plug it back in. Oh god, no, please don't. No, don't put the PS5 in rest mode. Oh, please tell me that's not gonna break the thing. Oh. Please. Please. Oh, no. No, please. Please. Please go back to the PS5. No. Have I broken it? Oh, no. PS5, please turn on. Wait, I hear it? I don't see it, though. Oh, I see it. Okay, hang on. Wait, no, wrong one. I see it. Please go back on. Oh, thank God. It works. It works. Okay, that's still working. Oh my God. Rip stream. Did the stream die? Everything, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to unplug everything. You can hear it? Okay. Okay. Hopefully it won't go to sleep again. Yeah, I've dropped over 10,000 frames. I'm gonna have to unplug everything and then replug it. I apologize. The stream might go down for 5 minutes. Well, maybe more. It sometimes does this. Guys. It might take a while because my internet is cooked. So I'm just gonna physically reset it and hope that helps. If not, we might have to Oh, that's nice. The sponsor said they're okay to push the stream back because of the sponsor. Okay. Yeah. If you want to know how many drop frames I have 10,835 plus and more to go. So I'm just gonna unplug it whilst the stream is going. I'm just gonna unplug it so the stream will go. Please stick around, I guess, guys. I would appreciate it if you stick around. You might have to refresh the stream in like if you're on Twitch, you'll have to refresh the page. On YouTube, it should start auto-playing again. But on Twitch, you will have to probably wait a few minutes and then hit refresh. So I'll be right back. Are we live? Am I live, guys? Hello? Guys, are you hearing me? Yes, you can hear me. Looks like it's back. Thank you for the raid. My bitrate is still bad. No, it's still collapsing. It's still collapsing. Okay. So resetting didn't fix. Okay. Sorry, I ran to the kitchen to make the kettle. Resetting has not fixed it. In fact, it's actually getting worse. It's getting worse. I able to do this today. My internet has absolutely shat itself. You're no longer stuttering? Are you sure? My bitrate is going down to 0, which is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. It's 0. Guys, the bitrate is 0. That means no information is being sent to the stream. That means there is nothing being sent. You sure it's not the PS5? I don't think a PS5 would be doing that. I think I'm just gonna do a speed test on stream. I'm just gonna see what happens. It's probably gonna kill my internet, but let's see what my upload is, because that's what the bitrate is going off of, right? So it's saying my download's fine. No, it collapsed. Okay. Oh, it collapses again. Okay, and now it doesn't even run the speed test. It's collapsed again. Okay, yep, that was my download. Okay, there's my upload. It's collapsed. Okay. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So I'm supposed to have 300 up. I'm at 30. It's not even it's going down. It's at 0. Okay, so I'm paying $160 a month for 75 down, 41 up right now. That's great. Apparently, that's what I'm spending all that money on. Spending that much money on that. I try again. It's actually, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. They're sponsoring me to play a game that's online. And I can't do that if I have no upload. I can't stream. Is it a monopoly? Can you switch? I'm actually in the process of switching, and I'm kind of thinking that, like, maybe because we're switching, that's why it's breaking like this. Are you connected by Ethernet? Yes. Yes, I am. I could try messing around with my router, like, or I could try, like, switching the ports around, maybe. I don't know. Check on the router? I already did. I reset it. I unplugged it for 10 seconds and then plugged it back in. Oh my god. So I think Pez is watching. Pez, if you can hear this, my internet is, I don't know. I need to reset everything. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna turn the stream off then. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have to restart my PC and everything then. And maybe unplug everything and try again. What a time to have internet issues. Lottie bit the cable? I don't think so. I'd be very surprised. Make sure the PS5 isn't downloading anything. It's not. I downloaded the one game I have on it, Bloodborne, and I downloaded the game we were sponsored to play today, which is Once Human. Available now for free to play. Oh, I'm sorry, sponsors. Yeah, this is not. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, end stream, and I'll be back in a bit. Because I guess I'm just gonna reset my PC. This is fun. I love having the stream be really fun and having a lot of banter and enjoying spending time with you guys, and then literally right as we're about to start the sponsor segment, it does this. Why? Why are you doing this? Literally 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes before the stream. What happened? What happened? It's like they knew. It's like my ISP knew and they said, fuck this person in particular. Fuck them. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remake the YouTube stream, aren't I? Yeah, I am. There's probably no weathering the storm this, right? I'm just gonna have to restart the PC. We went past the 10,000 drop frames again, by the way. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna restart everything and see you in, I don't know, however long that takes. Cool. Cool. Unless the stream, I guess I could. Okay, let me remake the YouTube stream. I will send you guys over to the YouTube stream. I obviously can't do that for Twitch. So please be patient, guys, whilst I have these internet issues. Luckily, YouTube has a system where you can, like, for all the faults that YouTube has, it does have a cool thing where you can just clone the stream that you're currently doing, I think. This is such a shame to have all these issues. Oh my god. Okay, the back end of YouTube is also freezing for me, which is a great sign. I will remake the YouTube stream. I will send you guys into it. I will just end stream. And then I will hopefully be back in 5 minutes, having reset my internet, everything. Actually unplug the modem for 10 seconds to reset the PC. Also make sure the PS5 isn't downloading anything. Okay. I don't think it is. I'd be very surprised. Rare YouTube W. I mean, YouTube... Oh, wait, hang on. No, I was checking back into OBS. I was like, one last check. Is it fixing itself? And then literally, as I looked at it, my bitrate went from 6,000 up to 12,000 down to 0. And I was like, oh. Where? Shortest Clio stream? I've had shorter. I've had shorter. Anyway, guys. Yeah. If you hear this message, you'll see it in however long it takes for the delay to go through, and then the stream will end, I imagine. Or will you even get to see it? I don't know. Okay. Sorry, guys. Did not plan on having technical issues today. This sucks. This is a bit of a shame. Okay, guys. Sending guys over to YouTube friends are set up for the raid. Yep. Okay, the raid is set up for YouTube. Twitch friends, I will see you when the stream comes back. I will see you when the stream comes back, because I'm gonna just reset my PC. I'm gonna reset my modem. Gonna unplug everything. Hope for the best. Wish me luck. See you guys. Bye bye.